guys. I'm home for a few days and I thought it would be nice to do a little holidays Christmas vlog. Christmas is my favorite holiday. It snowed this morning, guys, which made me so happy. I didn't put my blinds up last night so I could wake up to snow, and I was literally like a little kid. I was so excited to see that it was snowing. But anyways, this morning I just spent some time with my friends. My two girlfriends slept over last night, Amanda and Olivia, and we did presents and we made cookies and it was super nice. Then this morning we just hung out, and now I'm about to head over to my parents for Christmas Eve dinner. And then I'm gonna sleep at my parents' house, wake up, do Christmas, and then I'm coming back here and I think I'm gonna have a few other friends over. So my mom is cooking tonight, but I thought I would bring over a little something. I think I'm gonna make a little salad. I also made some crab dip last night that I'm gonna bring over. And yeah, I'm probably gonna help cook once I get there. But I thought I would make my little Christmas salad with you guys. Base of my favorite salads. I call this a Christmas salad, but it's really just like a version of my favorite salad, is using butter or bib lettuce. It's just like the softest, most tender, nice lettuce. So I'm going to get a massive salad bowl and I'm gonna start making this. Again, the only thing that really makes this a Christmas salad is the fact that I like use pomegranates. So it's like red and green, but otherwise it's like really just classic. Okay, I'm gonna be using this massive wooden salad bowl that I got at an antique store in upstate New York. I have found the most gorgeous antique home goods in upstate New York. Truly, they have like the best stuff. These are already pre-washed, so I'm just gonna rip and grab them into here. How beautiful are those? Okay, so here is the base. Next, I just take these Persian cucumbers. I prefer these small cucumbers over English cucumbers. I feel like they're sweeter and a little bit crunchier. Just gonna thinly slice these cucumbers. Okay, cucumbers are going in. The shining star of the salad is truly the dressing. The dressing is so good. You kind of just want like simple, crunchy ingredients that don't take away from the dressing, because the dressing is so good. I'm just gonna add some pine nuts, because those are my favorite nuts to put in a salad. Then I'm gonna stop on the way to my parents to get pomegranates, but that's all I add in the salad. Besides Gruyere, that's like the other part of it that is like so good. So Gruyere is one of my favorite cheeses. I truly think Gruyere is perfect. Like if I were to snack on any cheese, it would be this or Parm. So I'm just gonna cut off the rind. I'm actually gonna take my mandolin and do thin slices of the Gruyere for the salad. Just like this. Okay, once I have those, I'm just gonna cut them into little squares. So here's the cheese, just gonna put that in. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a bunch of pine nuts. Okay, for the dressing, I'm gonna put it in this jar so I can bring it with me and also just give it to my parents to use. I like to make big batches of dressing, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I will show you guys one of my favorite dressings. Some of you guys might already know it by now. Okay, the first step is some really good olive oil. This is gonna take a while because I need quite a bit. Okay, that's good for olive oil. Next, I'm gonna add this aged sherry vinegar. I love this vinegar brand. So equal parts acid to fat. And then I'm gonna add some agave. And funny enough, this brand's actually called Some Agave. A little fun fact, my family actually owns this company. So it's actually my favorite and it's fun. About that much agave. Next, I'm gonna add some smoked paprika. This does have a nice flavor, but it's honestly also for color. A dash of salt. Some pepper. And then Dijon is really what makes this dressing, in my opinion, incredible. So I'm just gonna use up the rest of the Dijon mustard. When I'm home, I go through so many of these. literally just from salad dressing. I don't really use Dijon in anything else. Sometimes I'll make the dressing in this container and shake it up to use the last bits of it. And then lastly, some fresh garlic. I like it pretty garlicky, so I'm probably gonna do like 4 cloves. You can also use shallots in this recipe. Gonna close this, shake it, test it, and then head to my parents. Here's where I've been wrapping. I have a few more presents that I need to wrap. To wrap my sister's bracelet and then my dad's present. I'm gonna finish wrapping these and then I'm gonna head to my parents. Christmas. Our friends have birthday parties at bars, but they're not at the bar. Okay guys, I'm back at my house. I changed into my warm barn outfit. I think my parents are coming and my sister and I are gonna do a little Christmas Day horseback ride. So I'm really excited. But yeah, I'm gonna head there now and then I think I'm cooking dinner tonight for my family and gonna have some friends over, so excited about that. A lot of you guys probably know by now that my sister is a big horseback rider and her and I both grew up like I've said, next to a riding school, but my sister was a much more serious rider than me growing up. Horseback riding I did horseback ride, but horseback riding was more of her main sport, and skiing was mine, but I've been having her ride my horse for me, and it's been so amazing. My sister's in grad school and she lives in Brooklyn, but she has been driving to help me exercise my horse, and I just love that we get to do that together. It's like my favorite thing for us to do together, so it makes me really happy. Also guys, it's literally the most beautiful day today. Christmas this year has been just so nice. My friends and I were talking about how starting next year, we want to start making some of our own Christmas traditions. I love the idea of, what's that game? White Elephant. I love the idea of White Elephant, but actually, like, it kind of makes me sad. I think I personally prefer Secret Santa over White Elephant. I feel like White Elephant is like, like competitive and like, I don't know, I feel like people get sad. So I feel like I really want to do I was thinking either a cookie swap, like a cookie swap would be really, really fun, or a secret Santa. Okay guys, I'm about to head to Florida to see Tommy. Tommy has been training in Florida during Christmas, and I wanted to fly to him right after I was done with my family stuff just to see him, open presents. So tonight we're gonna do our presents, and I'm gonna make dinner for us, and then I'm gonna spend a few days in Florida, and then I have New Year's in Palm Beach, which I'm really excited about with some of my girlfriends. But I'm actually gonna miss being home. Like, I wish I had more time at home. I'm actually really enjoying the snow and spending time in my house, but I really wanted to see Tommy and spend a little bit of the holidays there before we go to Australia. So I'm gonna head to the airport now. This is Tommy's stocking. You got so many gifts this year. You got so many gifts.
You show them?
Foot masks. But I think you got over 50 presents.
50?
Yeah, you have a whole stocking.
Here a while.
You have a whole stocking. You have all these.
This.
So your last one.
That's a candle.
So I got Tommy custom boat gear. Tommy's boat is the Dusky. Come here. Tommy's boat is the Dusky.
Oh yeah.
And I got, is this your favorite fish to catch?
I can't catch them.
Oh, he can't catch them, but
I want to so bad.
and then his 3 friends, and then his boat, and it's all custom. And then here are all the other gifts.
They popped off. They went hard.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, one of the better Christmases ever.
Nice.
Look at all that stuff.
Can we keep the tree up?
Yeah, until we leave.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Guys, look at how cute my present that Amanda got me is. The little L Bean tote.
I was gonna ask, where'd you get that?
How cute is it? Isn't it awesome?
Mm-hmm.
This might be one of my favorite presents besides the present you got me. Tommy got me a really nice, ooh, it's tangled. Tommy got me a really beautiful diamond bracelet.
It might be too big, huh?
It's perfect. Why aren't you wearing your camouflage?
There should be, huh?
Yeah, you should be.
Tell them what we're doing.
We're having a little pedicure date. I found the best nail guy in Florida.
It's like a machine in that place. They're just pumping out.
Tommy and I go together and we like do these dates sometimes, and I went by myself the other week and I got my nails done. And you guys know that I order my Gel X nails on Amazon. I order après nails because they're my favorite shape. Like, I just think they're the sleekest Gel X. I don't like any other brand, so I buy them myself and bring them to salons because a lot of brands don't have them. This salon has après, the brand, and at that point when I saw that they had them, I knew it was gonna slay. And this guy Kevin did my nails, and he was so sweet and absolutely slayed my nails. And now I need to go get them redone for, I guess I'm gonna get my nails done for New Year's and Australia, because we're spending New Year's in Florida. Tommy's leaving what, like the next day for Australia?
On New Year's Day.
Where do you go? You go to Adelaide?
Yo.
Tommy's going to Adelaide before the Australian Open. I'm going to Sydney. I'm flying out to LA after New Year's, and then I have a shoot in LA, and then I'm flying to Sydney for a shoot, and then I'm flying to Melbourne to meet up with Tommy before the Australian Open. I have to get New Year nails and I have to get Australian nails. I think I'm gonna do
Both of them here?
both of them here with my guy Kevin.
Wait, when are you leaving Florida?
I haven't decided yet, but probably the day after New Year's to head to LA.
Can I trust you to lock up the house? Turn
Yes.
off the lights?
Yes. Are you really excited for Australia?
Yes. Very.
I'm so excited.
Very, very.
Tommy's outfit for the Australian Open is my favorite outfit.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's so good.
We had a part in that.
These roads are so Florida core.
Yeah, just wide and straight.
Yeah.
Flat.
Do your hand.
My fingers are a lost cause. There's nothing you guys can do, I don't think.
That clear coat though. The glass is inside. So I'm gonna make the healthy salad bowls that I've been making in all my vlogs recently. This has become Tommy and my favorite lunch slash dinner. I made it in my last Florida vlog as well, but it's basically like a salad bowl with potatoes. I'm gonna do pickled cabbage this time. Quinoa, my chicken quinoa that I make that's super good. Very simple, but just like super yummy. I use a bib lettuce base. Yeah, that's what I'm making tonight for dinner. We're gonna do an early dinner and then we're gonna go see a movie. We're gonna go see the Bob Dylan movie. I'm really excited to see that. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before on here, but I'm not a big movie or TV girl at all. I feel like it's maybe because I was never allowed to have a TV in my room growing up, and also didn't have Wi-Fi or TVs in my dorm room in high school at my boarding school. And I just was never that into it, but I really like docu-series. I love anything based on a true story. I love biopics. It's funny, I either like that or I like the extreme, which is like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones. Either needs to be like real or far from reality. Anything in between, like I don't love rom-coms. I hate scary movies. I don't know what that says about me, but that's me. But I'm really excited about this Bob Dylan film because it's based on a true story and about a real person. I just love like storytelling that's based on a true story. I find it just like so much more interesting. I got this rice strainer washer on TikTok shop. So I'm just gonna wash my quinoa and then get started on that. Then I'm gonna do my pickled cabbage because I like that to sit for a little bit. It's like a quick pickled cabbage recipe. Okay, so I put 2 cups of washed white quinoa in, and then I did 4 cups of water. Gonna put some olive oil, and then I'm gonna take a big teaspoon of Better Than the Bouillon chicken flavor. I use this in everything. I use it in some pastas, in my soups, to flavor my rice. I'm just gonna put like that much in. Gonna turn it on high and cover it. And then until it's boiling, and then I'll turn it down, fluff it, and then just let it sit. Make sure you don't over stir your quinoa so it doesn't get mushy. I feel like I've made this pickled cabbage recipe a bunch of times on here before as well. This is a favorite of ours to just honestly have in the fridge as a snack, but it's also really good on tacos and on salads. I'm just gonna shred up a bunch of cabbage, and then I'll show you guys the dressing. Okay, usually I'd put lemon in this, but I'm not finding any lemon. But I'm just gonna do some white vinegar, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder. Usually I'd use fresh garlic, but I forgot to get garlic, so garlic powder works. This is pretty much like the same dressing that I made earlier in this vlog, to be honest. But usually I'd put some lemon, and then I'm gonna do a splash of apple cider vinegar, and obviously a ton of Dijon. I'm gonna add lemon to this, so I'm gonna try to order some on Instacart, but it's good without it. But so good. I'm gonna squeeze lemon on top of this once it gets here, but I'm gonna let this sit, mix this up, put it in the fridge. Okay, now I'm just gonna peel 2 sweet potatoes and cut them up and just put olive oil and salt on them and roast them in the oven for like 20 minutes. Okay, we're back.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna assemble, stop picking. We're gonna assemble, the bowls now that the chicken is done. Okay, first step, salad base with some cucumbers in it. Then the quinoa. Next, gonna get sweet potatoes. Just put some salt on these. Gonna put some of the cabbage right next to the salad. Then a bunch of chicken. They look so good. Guys, this is the nicest movie theater I've ever been to. Yep. This is like a mall of candy. This is the most important one.
Probably front row, upper deck.